Good morning. This is the main house on Rack Ranch. This is currently where me and my husband and two daughters live. This is also what we refer to as the hospitality house. We have been in the process of making basically this end our personal residential private quarters. Um, and this main part is hospitality, and currently this space and actually the building across the way is where a lot of building projects and work comes from that we do around here at this time. Um, Front porch has had all sorts of life of when I was rehoming, or I still rehome, but it stored a lot of in and out items for rehoming. And finally, it has, and also my recycling used to live out here, but now it's finally getting cleared off and getting ready to be refaced. Definitely need new paint, clean the floors, probably gonna paint it. Plan on putting the same seat that's on the inside of the house on the outside here. So I have like a little two-seater bench seat sitting out here. Lots of trimming of the bushes that need to occur. Some sort of more shelving installations that will probably go. We want to have ones that close that live here. Plan on having a like cooler, tall cooler that lives there for when we have a party, or even like with pickups and deliveries of some items, being able to have some stuff ready to go from there. And over time, also, we are working on making our own products off the ranch. Just at this time, it is something that we are outsourcing. And who knows, I may end up just outsourcing that from other farms as we move along as well. Can only do so many projects at one time and take on tasks. So don't need to recreate something that's already out and available. Just be supportive in the community in another way. So we still got a lot of painting and cleaning to do. This is when we enter into the Serenity House. My favorite floor still in the whole house is this very dirty but rock flooring. Working on to where when we walk in, there's a lot of small business inventory that can be on display in different ways. Erin will be making shelves and stuff like that. There is the hallway to our private residence, and then the bathroom door. It's still under construction, but it is coming along. So this is the guest bathroom that is under construction now. The living room has come together. And again, I swear my whole life is nothing but rehoming. I don't like to call it cleaning anymore. It's just rehoming, rehoming pillows, helping people find wherever they're going next. This is my life. My life is just one big rehoming job. I love these curtains. They're so much fun. Still some more painting updates that we need to do, but the kitchen's come along. This table is still under construction as well, or upgrade. We're getting a new tabletop put on this, and the old dog kennels are turning into storage. So we're getting ready to change the wire off of it to be like these cabinets with the tin instead all around to keep it more dust free underneath so we can have more storage for supplies and stuff. So it's a bit of a mess, and we're still under construction a lot of times. But again, being able to have little shelves like this, most likely kind of around for display of small business items and things for sale, some that support our own personal businesses, which also support other local businesses mostly as well. Sometimes through consignment, but mostly we purchase for multiple reasons and then resell them ourselves. Still making room for safety third inventory around. Obviously, most of that kind of product is going to need, any product that we hold will need climate controlled weather. So obviously, like safety cones or something like that can go outside, but medical and health stuff will get under lock and key around here at some point. We have been able to make room. You're fine, Bear. You're fine. Working on in the laundry room. We were able to the double stack laundry and 2 cans for our metal recycling. So the smaller deep freezer can be all here in the hospitality house now. So we have more access to some of the food here instead of out in the Serenity House. Trying to make the Serenity House its own rentable space to where most of the time, like if we have an event going on or something like that, we have what we need in here, and it's what it needs out there. And we still have some storage of some stuff that can go in here. Again, right now it's stocked with a lot of small business items. Over time, hopefully this becomes more stocked for food that won't be needed, food and supplies that are going to be needed for parties or hosting and stuff here, or hosting even off. And it leads to currently the garage area. So still a lot of upgrades that we're slowly working through on like every part of the 15 acres around here. And flooring still needs to be repainted and stuff. So we're not planning to have any parties, especially big community parties at this time this year. We are doing Kathleen's 16th birthday, so still very casual, still having parties like how we've always had them. They're open, so I mean they are community events, but they're not like pushed and trying to get people here or trying to get other vendors or anything like that. At this time still, we're just here for people to come and have a good time, view the property, look at the space, feel the environment. That's kind of what we've been doing for over a decade. Ourselves and those that we meet get to come here and feel out the actual property more than the event itself being successful for a marketing day. That has just kind of been my routine and our habit on building here since, again, we live here and we have lived here and shared our private residency many times. So trying to make a full-on like hosting business or venue here has had to be very casual and had to be very open and to change. So I never wanted to make a business out of it to where we absolutely had to book events to where then I never wanted to do them anymore, which even doing it casually pauses have to come, pauses have had to be made, because it does get overwhelming and tiring with the setup and tear down of almost everything that we do around here and off of here, with having the nonprofit that I have operated from. That's where we developed a lot of ideas on what kind of either programs that can be built, but more or less a place. The nonprofit has been a place for serving others, community service, and product, however we could, whenever we could. And so now, taking that energy and pouring into already existing programs that are out and around in the community and being helping hands is like through them, and is a lot better. We don't need to recreate a 19th thrift store here, but we will have things for sale because this place is my home and I do want it to be a venue and used as a venue over time. And it'll be what it'll be. One event a year, or not, none, or 100. I don't have a big plan or a have to be. It just literally when the timing of things come together, or when an ask comes together, and we do what needs to be done. We celebrate however we're going to celebrate. But yeah, that's kind of an update a little bit on the hospitality house. Oh, so out here, like I said, out here eventually on this patio section is where we want to have a hot tub that will go. And then above it, Erin will build, the plan is to build a trestle type of deal over top of this whole back patio area. And again, painting everywhere. Most everything I think is the same color as the brown shed, is in the process of kind of being upgraded to, or changed to, a chocolate brown and maybe a black trimming. We're still working it through. So, welcome to the transformation with us. Thank you.